All right, welcome back, everybody. It's Token D Rock back with another video slash stream. It is Monday, May 23rd. The overall crypto market cap is sitting right around $1.265 trillion. Bitcoin dominance sitting right around 44.1%. ETH dominance sitting at 19.1%. Bitcoin has come down a little bit in the past 24 hours, sitting right around 29,200. ETH oscillating right around 2K, BNB right around 325, Cardano around 53 cents, Solana right around $51, Polkadot right around $10. A lot of these altcoins are heavily discounted from where they were just a few weeks ago. It is Monday, so we go over our rewards, and for this week we earned $4.06 in Bitcoin, $3.39 in Ethereum. As you guys can see, the general trend is the rewards that we are earning on Celsius are going down along with the market. Taking a look at the 1-minute chart for Bitcoin, can see that we face some overhead resistance right around 30,650 here in the past 24 hours. Got rejected, and ultimately bulls lost the line of support right around $30,000, and right now we're hovering above 29.2. We're going to see if that holds or not. If it doesn't hold, probably going to go test 29,000 and then 28,200, something like that. Looking at the bigger picture, look to be forming potentially some sort of symmetrical triangle. Now these, I'm no TA expert or anything like that, not going to act like it, but these have a slight better chance to break to the upside than they do to break to the downside. But I think considering all the fear in the market, the CPI numbers coming out, not too long ago, that we are just slightly lower from where we were last month. The market was anticipating 8.1%. We got 8.3%, which is 0.2% down from last month, which was 8.5%, but still not looking too good. I think until we see another month or two of that CPI figure going down, I think that's when we could see markets rally or perform a bit better in the short term. But until we have that confirmation, I think most people are going to be playing it pretty safe, and they're going to be sticking to risk off assets like Bitcoin and some other S&P 500 stocks. But looking at the bigger picture, I think in the next week or two, it is very likely that we either stay in this zone and trade, $2,000, $3,000 up, $3,000 down, more or less, and slightly have an upwards trend, or I could see us breaking down lower here in the next 2 weeks. Personally, I think this is the zone we're going to be sticking with for at least a few weeks, if not a few months, but who knows? Time will tell, you guys. I'm no fortune teller. I can't see into the future. We're all in this together, though. Nonetheless, looking at the weekly chart, we can see that Bitcoin is on an 8-week downtrend. This is pretty much a first for Bitcoin, or I think it's only happened like one other time in its history. And that's not a great sign, but we could hope that we get some sort of relief rally here in the next week or two to break out of that. But again, time will tell. So what does a risk-off environment mean? Well, you're going to be going towards assets that are a bit less volatile, and with potentially the Fed releasing some more rate hikes when it comes to interest and stuff like that, we could definitely see the market tumble a bit more. I mean, just last week, the Dow tumbled 1,100 points, the biggest it's tumbled since March 2020, right when C19 kicked off. So that's something interesting, something I thought I'd point out. And Bitcoin has held really strong relative to the stock market and other markets. So something to point out. And so risk-off environment, what assets am I going to be looking at? I mean, Bitcoin's relatively safe play. Again, that's not to say Bitcoin can't tumble another 50% from here. I think that's possibly in the cards. I think 25 to 30% is more likely. I don't think we will drop a whole 50%, but again, I'm no fortune teller. So besides Bitcoin, what are you going to be taking a look at? Well, personally, I'm going to be sticking to Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, some Solana, maybe some Cardano, some Dogecoin, some Polkadot. But the way this works is I'm mainly going to be sticking to Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to be buying Bitcoin roughly every week, and then probably some Ethereum every other week. BNB and Sol, I'll probably stack like a little bit each month, maybe buy it every other week or something like that. Chainlink, Doge, Polkadot, Cardano. Chainlink been beaten so much, but I'm going to hold off on buying it because if Bitcoin does drop theoretically another 10 or 20%, we could see a $5 Chainlink or something below that. That would be ridiculous, stupid buying opportunity. Could see Solana below 40 bucks again, Dogecoin under 5 cents, Polkadot under 750 a pop again, Cardano under 40 cents. I mean, we could get really stupid with these altcoin price predictions with how low they'll go. So for the time being, I'm probably just going to be stacking mainly Bitcoin. Every other week I'll buy some ETH, maybe a little bit of BNB, a little bit of Solana, and then start layering a little bit more into Link, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Cardano if we go a little bit lower. And then the ones that I will hold off, I'll buy maybe like every other month. I'll buy some Matic, some Cosmos, some Phantom, some VGX. I'm going to hold off on the VGX. It's easily one of the most volatile projects in my portfolio. So I know I've been buying it like crazy for the past few months during this downtrend, but I think now is the time to hold off on buying these alts and just stick to a simplistic formula like, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, some Solana, some Chainlink. I think Cardano has a really strong community, a lot of bag holders. I mean, that's what makes up the community. I'm one of those bag holders. So again, we're in this together. And then when the market turns around, I do want to get into Harmony One and Engine. I think those are both great projects. But the reason why I'm sticking with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, and Solana is because we go over to CoinMarketCap and we hop just to like the 7-day. Binance Coin is holding up pretty strong. You can see it's up 8.78% in the past 7 days. Ethereum's only down a whole 1.38%. Bitcoin only down a whole 1.43%. And as you can see, Solana's down roughly 7%. I wish I'd held off on buying Solana at 100 or $150, because if you told me Solana would come crashing down all the way to $50, I wouldn't have believed you. Same thing with Cardano. I did not anticipate it to crash this hard, but these are some decent prices if you're trying to dollar cost average. But again, sticking to the focus of the video, look at this. In the past 30 days, Binance Coin is the best performing altcoin in the portfolio. It's outperformed Bitcoin in the past 30 days. It's only down 18% compared to Bitcoin's 24%, compared to Ethereum's 30%. And then obviously all the way down here, Solana's tumbled a whopping almost 50% in the past 30 days. But again, think big picture, you guys. You want to be sticking with projects suffering the least losses during these moments of high volatility. Again, looking at the 60-day chart, Binance Coin only down 19.58%, Bitcoin 31.35%, Ethereum 33.79%, Solana 50.61%, Chainlink 53.68%. So again, there's a reason, there's a method to this madness. There's a reason why I'm picking these cryptos. But again, these four right here, Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, are going to be the main buys here probably for the next month or two, unless we have a huge reversal in the market. We break out and we have a huge relief rally up to 35 or 40K and we see alts flying, then I may sell some of my cryptos off, honestly, and just get that cash ready, because I really think we're going to go lower. It's inevitable, in my opinion. I think Bitcoin will go, unfortunately, down to maybe $20,000 at some point in the next few months. But again, I'm not trying to make you guys scared. I'm just trying to show you that in these times of major volatility, you might want to be just sticking to a few horses instead of trying to catch 1,000 falling knives. Stick to the basics: Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe some Binance Coin, some Solana, Cardano if you want to be a bigger bag holder. I say that jokingly because I'm buying a little bit every now and then. I'm not putting like 50 or 100 bucks in it at a time. I'm buying honestly like $10 to $20 worth at a time, maybe like once a month. But that's just my 2 cents. What are you guys holding on? What are you guys anticipating on buying here in the next few weeks, next few months? Do you think we're going to see a reversal in the market? Do you think we're going to go lower? Let me know down below in the comments section. We're in this together. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you're over on YouTube, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when we go live next. I want to get a little bit more into Ray Dalio's The Changing World Order and stuff like that, because there's been a few things going on the past, I'd say 2 or 3 weeks, that kind of sent a signal up to the light bulb in my head. And I was like, oh, I see some dots connecting that kind of correlate with that video. But yeah, I got some links down below, so please check them out. You can earn up to $25 in free Bitcoin when you deposit $100 over on the Voyager app with my link down below. Get trading with that $100 within a few weeks. Get a $25 free Bitcoin. If you want $10 in free USD over on Binance, same thing. Deposit $100, get trading with it. In a few weeks, you get $10 free trading, stuff like that. If you do not have the BlockFi Bitcoin Signature Rewards Visa card, please go sign up for that. You earn up to 3% on everyday purchases. Very big. It's not just in cash, it's in Bitcoin. You get paid out in Satoshis. I'm telling you guys, it's just for 3 months, but after that, it goes to 1.5%. You're going to want to stack those Satoshis because every few thousand Satoshis is going to count big time moving forward here in the future as Bitcoin inevitably will hit a supply crunch. I mean, guys, we are less than like 2 years time from the next Bitcoin halving. And as more and more Bitcoin halvings occur, there's going to be even a bigger supply crunch for Bitcoin. So every little bit counts here on moving forward. Until tomorrow, guys, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Take care and invest wisely.